I'm out of breath.
Take a deep breath. My heart was pounding. Because, I waited and waited. And I was, like, really stupid for me to even wait that long to get to that close. But he was probably from you to me away before I think the door finally opened. And I, wham, shut it. And then I hear the dog out back barking at the neighbor's dog. And then even in my house, I could smell it.
Got the dog?
Yeah. So then I carefully creeped out the door.
She had to be to work.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I think I waited like an hour. Just to make sure. Yeah, and I don't know, but that was a scary moment for me. This thing.
I saw the fear
huge.
in your eyes telling the story.
It was the biggest.
The way you described it, I felt like as if I was right on that cobblestone path behind you.
It was.
Mr. Mackman, were you taking notes on how to tell a story?
He's learning.
It's 10 months, so he's learning something.
Doing something.
Yeah, congratulations.
Doing something right.
All right, well, there's the skunk segment of the show.
Wow.
Now, I also wanted to talk about half-assing things.
Oh, boy.
You want to talk about that, or you want to talk about pride first?
I don't know. Is the half-assing things looking at me? I always feel like some of these are directed at me.
Well, that would be some kind of guilty...
It's like I always think people hate me. Am I guilty that people hate me?
Well, let's talk about that. So why do you feel people hate you?
Because I'm so attractive and my hair's gorgeous.
So you think they're jealous of you?
Peanut butter and jelly. Is that my pride kicking in?
No, that wouldn't be pride.
Ego.
Yeah, it'd be
Ego. I had an entire box of Ego waffles. Chris cereal.
I think it's ego.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
my ego.
Sorry, I'm just full of piss and vinegar tonight, folks. So
There you
keep
are.
up with me.
All right, so let's talk pride then.
Pride.
Because I was on the way home with Ryan after I won the euchre tournament at the Charlevoix AA Club. And we passed a tow truck as we're listening to Pink Floyd.
Yes.
Comfortably Numb, which you can do sober.
I've been told.
And we're listening, and it passed us. And I remember thinking, I used to hate seeing tow trucks. They were always coming from my car, I felt. And there was a time, though, they were really, And I am so happy that I don't have to feel that, like, oh, my God, they're coming for it anymore. And how freeing it was to call the bank and say, come get your car. Come get it. It's right out there. And that was a real big turning point for me because I was very prideful with material things, stuff I had. Oh, I have a house. I have a TV in every room. I have a nice car. I have this. I have that. Blah, blah, blah.
Corey Winfield.
Yeah, that should be enough. But no, I always wanted more and more. And it's nice to want to have nice things. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're so consumed with it, and now I feel so at ease with just having what I have.
Right.
It's more about relationships. And who I am as a person is such a better person than the person that was always drinking and, trying to put on that mask of, oh, this is who I really am, but that really wasn't who I am. Have you ever had any moments like that where it just feels good to not have to worry about those kind of things, those prideful things?
When a cop gets behind you in a car. When a cop drives by you walking down the street. When a cop walks up to you and says, "Excuse me, sir, you dropped this." That never happened. But, it was around just being around people. Different. It's different. Like, today, I had a friend, I sent my friend a picture of my 90-day key tag. And she was like, well, you need to join my group. And I was like, I don't do that. I don't join groups of recovery. I do this podcast for recovery. But
why don't you join groups for recovery?
Because I feel the day that I, everybody that I work with knows me. Everybody that, knows me. But,
This is making sense, Chris.
It does make sense to me.
Detroit, you have a bus stop.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
That does make sense because there's none up here. I don't know. I wear the label out in the streets of, I used to have that, there's that dope head walking down the road. People knew who I was. I thought they didn't. But now people know that I'm that guy that lives in a sober house, that's 91 days clean, that never hit 91 days in my life. Good grief. And I don't know. Because some people take it too far. And I mean, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I don't know, man. Like I said, I do the podcast because it's cool. And it's, like I said, the outing we did with Courtney the other day, or Queen the other day. Courtney and Queen. Queen Courtney. That felt really cool. That felt awesome. Doing a little more. I wish I would have had my tablet/laptop with me then, because I could have carried it into the coffee shop and used their Wi-Fi. But, baby steps.
His little baby laptop.
I can touch the screen. It's a touch screen laptop.
It's like a 9-inch screen.
So?
What's the matter?
I mean, where's your laptop?
Oh, simmer down. So
Yeah.
back to what you said about
with his little,
I brought it in here.
his little tablet over there. His little,
throw it outside.
His little notepad.
It's
not
pretty
even
awesome. It's on my lap, and it's
It's a,
not all.
it's a notepad.
It's not a piece of paper and a pencil.
All you can do is
Hear that?
email.
Mm-hmm.
I can, if I get the email up and running, I can see all the stuff that people have sent to me on my.
So Chris at
If he can
217recovery.com.
get it running.
It's because I have to do a few things to it because I'm pretty sure it's hot. I'm just kidding. I bought it from this guy named Ryan Beckman.
The Ronnie Macman.
Whoever he is, I'm sure he's shifty.
You guys are. Let's get on track again. So, Chris, what you said about you don't want to join their group because, and you didn't really have an answer. What if there's somebody out there, man, that looks up to you, or that will look up to you, that is in that group, and that can kind of contact you because you're in that group because you haven't answered your email in 3 weeks or ever? It's another way that someone can get a hold of you, or someone's like, "Hey, Chris, I know you're doing that 217 recovery stuff. We have this thing going on because you're a part of our group. We want
I have
you
a
to be,
laptop now.
I mean, there's called networking, and then there's called I don't know why I don't want to do it. You haven't given me a good reason. Because you're too cool.
No, I'm not cool.
Too sexy.
Are you
Your
talking
hair's
about
too
he's
beautiful.
not in our group? 217 recovery group?
No, there was some other group that's one. And congratulations, by the way, on
IMF?
your 90 days.
That's just a friend that I was in a different facility with. So I was going to tag you in my meatball post, but you're not in the group. And I was like, yeah, I do the 217 Recovery podcast. Give a listen, check it out. Let your people listen to it. If she's in a group, just throw that out there to them. Because I branched out, I'm only 91 days into this. I still got milk behind my ears.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do, what to join, what not to join, but you never know when someone's going to need a hand, or whether something you might post that day might really affect somebody. So
See, I don't post recovery stuff. I don't post too much stuff. I used to post a lot of shit. Stuff. Crap. That's like 4 of them today. I don't know. I just... Because there was a person that we knew that was so proud of their, profile picture that had blank, blank, blank across it, and they didn't fare well.
So you got a superstitious thing
yeah,
going.
I heard that if you post stuff like that in your profile picture, you're not going to stay sober.
Yeah.
No, I'm being very
that's what it is.
sarcastic.
No, what?
I'm being
Passive
sarcastic.
aggressive.
Yes, I'm being BJ.
What?
Never mind.
Dick and BJ?
No.
Donuts, ice cream, and chocolate? And BJ? What?
Hard to swallow. That's what the new shirts are going to say.
Speaking of new shirts, I'm going to deflect here real quick. Our man, T. Rizzle. That's probably the coolest thing I've seen all day. He's so proud of it. Is that your alarm for the...
For the laundry, yeah. I mean, for the meeting room They got to see a guy.
Well, that meeting room is pretty.
But anyway, Tyrone's proud of.
He's proud of his picture that's on.
The shirts.
The shirts with his picture on it.
Yeah, I got to do it better.
It's cool right now. I mean, it just kind of looks like a black spot. No, but you know who it is. You know who it is. What?
Nothing.
I didn't think you were laughing about that. Maybe you're
Man.
No. Maybe you're the racist in the group. It's not Darian.
I like. Oh no. That's only what racist people say. We can laugh.
Reflection.
Just kidding.
I put on the mask for a little while. Don't worry, I'll take it off.
All right, so Pride. Yeah. So anyway, Ryan, you got anything to talk about on the Pride thing?
Well.
Or were you not done?
No, I was just going to say, well, once I get my email up and running, you can email me how you feel about me not being on recovery-based
social media.
Social media. I mean, I'm on social media right now. I have a card that says 217 Recovery Podcast on it. Hello. And then when you talk to people and you're at establishments and they go, why aren't you drinking? I like to keep my wits about me. Are you in recovery? Yeah, because once I have a drink, I think I can shoot heroin recreationally. Mm-hmm. I'm that guy. And then, like I said before, I was going to be that guy that nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows what I do. Nobody knows what I did. And nobody know what I do. And know what I did. Where I'm going, though. On a sober road.
I got a foot cramp going bad.
I've been cramping up after our day of shoveling today, too.
You guys, come on, man. Pull it together. Distractions. So, no, you got Pride stuff, Ryan, you want to talk about?
Oh, I lost all my pride a long time ago.
Once you took over the name.
The only thing I got, I don't know, competitiveness, and I just lose. And
yeah, he was being pissy tonight.
I was. Like, if I take second place in something, still win money, I'm still disappointed. That's sad to live with.
I sat next to him on the couch, and I looked at him, and I was like,
did it not fare so well? I took second place. I got $35, but
I put my hand out. He held it. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, the car ride home. He was trying to cheer him up. Yeah.
Did you want to get Morton's tattooed across your forehead? Because you're salty. Sorry.
You already had it there. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, but. I'm just so frustrated.
He was this way when I beat him in fantasy football. He was so mad. Told me to go F off, and I'm like, bro, he had been talking some mad crap too. And I just like, okay. And then finally I was like, yeah, what's up? And he, F off.
I got a character defect.
Yeah, you do, man. That's a bad one.
Yeah, you should probably drop that at the front door.
Used to win
handle
all the time.
Well,
yeah.
Not when it comes to
working out for you. What's your blue folder?
I get second place once in a while.
Oh, what's that blue folder? Oh, my ear's ringing. Somebody's talking about me. Sorry.
What's a foot cramp mean?
I know who it was.
Sexual relationship. Oh, yeah.
We can talk about that next week. So, all right, Ryan, thanks for the pride talk. Now let's talk about half-assing things, because it happened earlier today with me. I was making the new, the pills. Hold on,
You really caught my attention there.
Let me rewind that. So one of their new shirts it has like a pill bottle, and it says hard to swallow. And then 217 recovery, hard to swallow, like nothing sexual, Ryan. Nothing sexual. But, that pill's hard to swallow, like when you tell somebody something, like, hey, you suck at cleaning. Oh, that's hard to swallow. Yeah. Or, whatever.
Multi-purpose cleaner.
Yeah, that's hard as well. But, so I was making that, and one of the pills, like, you got to take off the vinyl from the thing, and I left one of them on. I'm like, should I just leave that on? Kind of being lazy, and Ryan was like, no, man, you can't half-ass it. I'm like, you're right. I mean, it was seriously like, take 2 seconds to take it off, but still, I was like, going to half-ass it and just be lazy with it, and that is so how I used to be. I used to would do it just good enough. I wouldn't ever go the extra mile or anything like that. It was just nobody will know. And in early recovery, apparently, it's really hard for people to not half-ass things. And that's just